What's up, YouTube? This time it's actually a good battle against icequeen17 off of gamefaqs. Yeah, this battle was really good. I'm not gonna lie. Why would I lie to you guys? I mean, seriously. Pay no attention to 1 bar and stuff. I'm right next to my computer and I still got 3 bars, but it just says I got 0 for some reason. Anyways, he leads off with his Espeon, and I lead off with my Troyer. I don't know what the hell this thing wants to do, so I just switched out to Gardevoir to take whatever it wants to do. But it decides to sub up, and I'm just like, oh, jeez. This sucks. That's all I'm thinking right now, is that this sucks. So I'm just thinking maybe it'll just be a straight out attacker, but it calm minds. I'm like, great. I used Wish, and it's just gonna be wasted. But it's not wasted, because I used that to my advantage by predicting him gonna do Calm Mind again, because he doesn't want to attack me and help me get a Wish, you know. So I can send out Shuff-Puff, who is the star of this game, and I get the Wish, but it didn't matter because my full health anyway. And I do Encore him, and I'm surprised I win the speed tie this time. I don't know if it has max speed IVs, but I don't think it did, because maybe it did. I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky and won speed ties every time. But I encored him, and I'm like, okay, now I gotta switch out to Troyer, because he's encored, and all he's gonna do keep doing Calm Mind. And I have taunt on this thing, so I'm gonna taunt this thing, and maybe he'll switch out. I'll be able to break his sub if he doesn't. Whatever, it's working. And he Calm Minds again because he has to, which is, yeah, he's not gonna switch out now because he says like uber stats now. And I do taunt him, and now he has to struggle for his life behind a sub. And I'm thinking, yay. I don't know if you struggle, if it affects your sub HP or not, but it doesn't matter because I do take out a sub with Waterfall. And I'm just hoping he does not, his Encore doesn't end, and it does right then and there. That sucks. So now I switch out to take the obvious Psychic to Melancholy, who can tank hits like nothing, but yeah, look how much damage this does. I don't even know how much Calm Mind she had up, like 3 or 4? 3, I think. 4, must have been 4. And it does like epic damage. I'm just like, oh my god, this thing's gonna sweep my team, and that's game over. So I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna Shadow Ball me, but I should have switched to Tauros and return this thing. But I lose Gardevoir like right away. She didn't do nothing, which kind of irritated me. But I should have switched to Tauros. But now I switch to Tauros. I'm like, okay, I gotta win the speed tie here because I know I can kill it. And I do win the speed tie, and I get a return off, and I do kill it. It only took out one of my guys, which wasn't game breaking. But oh man, you'll see why. No man, I really wish I had that thing. And I made another mistake here, and I should have switched out to Sandslash right away. But I was like, whatever, I'll go with EQ. Maybe he'll miss Head Smash, that's what I was thinking. But I should have switched. I don't know. I guess I was thinking I didn't want him to get a Rock Polish off on the switch. And I was thinking that if he does Head Smash me, he has a 15% chance to miss. So maybe I'll get lucky, but I didn't, which really sucks. I should have switched to Slash and then intimidated that thing. But I switched to Hoodoo, my Espeon, and I just Grass Knot it and I kill it. I got a crit, but I don't think, I'm like 100% sure I didn't need that crit. And I'm carrying Life Orb on this thing just because I don't want to be locked into attack, and I have Fake Tears on it, which you'll see once this match coming up. Ugh. And he sends in Licky Licky, which is the second time I've seen one in a while. I've seen 2 of them now. I never knew they were in the end year 2. I never knew these things existed, but apparently they do, and they can tank hits like nothing. And I use Psychic, and it doesn't do much. And he used Body Slam. I'm like, holy crap, stop, and it stops at 65. And it paralyzed me, which I'm like, yes, thank God, because now he's paralyzed too. I realize you don't want a paralyzed Espeon, but I'm like, whatever. And I used Fake Tears because I thought my Gardevoir was alive. If I knew it wasn't alive, I would have just did Psychic again. But I thought my Gardevoir was alive, so I'm like looking through my guys to pick. I'm like, what the? No, Gardevoir's gone. What the hell? So that I would have psyched that thing and killed it anyway, but whatever. So I just sent in Schroyer because I know I got a Lumberry on if he does paralyze me, whatever. And I could turn him into a mini Paraflincher. And I use Waterfall first turn. I get the flinch, which was funny. So I'm like, yeah, that's right. He's a mini Paraflincher now. And I use Waterfall again because I don't want to explode on this thing because it's like paralyzed and almost dead. And I get a crit and a flinch, which is oh my god, that was probably the most hacks I've ever gotten. And I use Waterfall again 3 times in a row without getting touched. That's funny. Flinch, crit, flinch, and dead. That was pretty funny. That was pretty epic. And now he sends in Porygon 2. And if I had 1 layer of spikes up, I would have killed this thing. I would have killed this thing. This thing was my trouble. This thing is what cost me the game. So I explode and I don't know. I'm thinking about dropping Explosion with Espeon Destiny Bond because I'm only running 4 attack. I have max HP, max speed with Jolly Nature, and I have 4 attack. So I'm thinking about running Destiny Bond, but I can't outrun much stuff. But whatever. So Espeon, why do I keep thinking Espeon? So Porygon 2 lives with like probably like 30 HP, and he switches out. I send Shuff-Puff to Encore to recover Charge Beam. I was thinking about Encore and Charge Beam, but he sends in Muck, and I'm like, oh great, oh well, I got this. I'm thinking he switched in because he had a Rest Sleep Talker, but then I'm looking through Smog, and I'm like, okay, he has Sticky Hold and Stench. He does not have Ooze, whatever that thing where you drain your health and it makes your HP go down too. Salot has it, and so does Tentacruel. Anyways, he wakes up first turn, or second turn. I get my Leech Seed off, he wakes up second turn, and I survive this Poison Jab, and I was like, yes. But he should have Shadow Snaked me here just to see how much it did to begin with. But he didn't, and I do get enough HP for a sub again. I'm just like, oh wow, I can just stall this thing out till I got max HP again, right? So he Poison Jabs me, breaks his sub, breaks my sub, my bad. And I just go for the substitute again because I end up having like 90 HP here. I love how much this Leech Seed does. This saps his health with a 0 IV and HP. He just drains like 61 health. That's a lot of health. So he Shadow Sneaks me here, seeing how much it does, and it doesn't do much. And I tried to do substitute, but it didn't matter because I'm too weak to make a substitute. And I end up getting like 120 HP back or something like that. Let me guess, 128. No, 118, my bad. I was 10 off. So he withdrew them this time. Like, okay, I get a free sub. And this thing, I should have had it. If I would have Leech Seeded this one, if I would have predicted that, I would have got his health and I would have killed that thing. That was my trouble. It wasn't. His other 2 guys I could have dealt with Slash, but this stupid duck was my problem. So I get my HP back. I think I do Leech Seed him. Yeah, I do. Yep, I do. And I decide to Encore him because I'm like, whatever, I'll just get all my HP back from you recovering. I don't really care at this point. And there's me adjusting my DS, trying to get my signal back. But I only have 1 bar, but I don't know why. I'm right next to the computer, but whatever. He withdraws, and I go for Encore. No, I go for Sleep Powder, which would've, if I would've took out his Porygon 2, would've won me the game, because I had this thing asleep, and Sandslash could have taken him out if he didn't get an early wake. But now I Leech Seed him, and he switches back to Porygon 2, I believe. Yep. I don't know. It really irritated me because I was hoping for a Sandslash sweep at the end, but it didn't happen. So I'm just like, okay, I got you Leech Seeded again. I'll try substitute just because I don't have any other moves. And this is where I go Suicide. Not yet, but I'm waiting for him to get down in kill range for my Sandslash or his Earthquake. So I'm just like, okay. Yeah, there's me, just my DS again. So I'm just like, okay, I'll just keep subbing down and waiting for you to get in KO range. And he's trying to stall out my subs, trying to, I don't know what he's trying to do, but she's trying to do something. And I don't think I go for encore this time. Oh, I do. I don't want, no, it's one more turn. We'll see. I do go for encore because I did not want that thing to recover, and I'm like, okay, this is suicide mission. This is like mission, I don't know, this is mission impossible right here. So I do encore, and all I have left is SANDSLASH. This really wasn't a dumb idea. It was either make it or break it, which is kind of dumb to say, but whatever. And I do stab his health. I'm like, okay, Sonikk has to kill him. It just has to. And I think I end up doing minimum damage to this thing, because it does not kill him, which really sucked. I'm like, because I would have took out his muck and his sleeping magmortar. I'm like, come on, SANDSLASH, survive, 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 and he does not. Oh my god, that was really close. I have nothing else to say. That was pretty cool battle. It's a pretty cool chick. Anyways, yeah, 2-1. Wait, did I take out his muck? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Good game, icequeen17. And hopefully for another vid. Later, guys.